and welcome to a leg day. Today's leg day is all about plyometrics. If you've never heard of plyo before, it just means explosive. We're going to work on that agility. We're going to work on that speed. You're going to have that incorporated into this leg day because a lot of our plyo moves can come from our leg day. I really do think that you're going to enjoy it. So stick with me. It's going to be challenging, but as always, 30 minutes, we're going to get through it, right? So let's go ahead and start our watches. Tracking your workouts. It's always nice to kind of go back and see the progress that you're making throughout the workout. So let's start just with a side-to-side hop here. Get used to being on your feet today. Get used to moving. I'm always going to give you modifications. Switch to like a mini butt kick here. Pulls up a little bit. Good. And then full butt kicks. Nice. And then a high knee skip. Good. Then into a low jack, which hands start here on the shoulders. Out. Hands up. Out. Good. Then let's add a punch to the front. Nice. Good. From here, shake up the legs a little bit. Let's go into an inchworm all the way down. Stretch out. Drop the hips down if you need to. And right back. Nice. At least get 4 of them for me. Great. Once you're all the way up, let's take an alternating front lunge. Again, 4 per side. Nice. And after your 4 per side, feet wide for me. Reaching all the way down, little pulse. Back up. Nice. Down to the left and down to the right. Good. And then I like to drop my feet down or drop my hands down and walk the dog. My feet are already down. Nice. Standing up then, shoulder roll. Get about 5 or 6 backwards. Flip it to forwards. Good. Right arm circles back. Left. Good. And then swim. Nice. Right arm forwards. And left arm. Good. And swim. Good. Hands on the hips for me, team. Let's go ahead and roll around that neck. Good. Big hug. Open it up. Nice. Lean down. Same thing. Hug. Open. Good. And then fold out left arm across the chest. Twist to the right. Yeah. Good. Reach both arms up as high as you can and just spread to the side. Nice. Tricep stretch then. Other way. Great job, guys. Go ahead and shake out your arms. Shake out your legs. Let's talk about it. All right. So up first, We've got a squat plus a reverse lunge. Everything's going to be 10 reps today outside of our plyometric moves. All right, so we're going to squat and reverse lunge. There'll actually be 5 on each side. So what I'd recommend it looking like is you're going to squat and then step back into a reverse lunge. So if you've got 2 dumbbells, they're in between your feet and then they're on the outside of your feet. Then we go into a kneeling abduction. If you have an extra towel or a mat, you might want to put this down just so it's a little bit more comfortable for you. Because when we're on the side here, we're coming up and down as we squeeze this booty. So up and down. Notice how I'm lifting off the mat and down, just like that. Okay? 10 on the right, and 10 on the left. But we got to start with that squat reverse lunge. Okay? So let's pick up those weights. Weights go in between us and then on the outside of the knees. I'm going to start with a squat and reverse lunge to the right. So if you want, if you want to stay with me, go right ahead. Here we go. All right. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We're squatting. Reverse lunge. Good. There's 1. Squat. Reverse lunge. There's 2. We're up to 10. Come on. Woo! I'm still feeling our legs from Monday, y'all. I don't know about anybody else. But I'm like, dang. Good. 6. Make sure you're getting 5 per side. Absolutely. Nice. When you're on your side, for your lifted abduction, if you absolutely need a modification, just lift this leg up. But otherwise, we're coming all the way off the mat. No weight or weight, you choose, but you're lifting and squeezing that booty. Here we go. 3, 2. Let's move up. Nice. You got to ditch the weight. Focus on that mind-muscle connection. Go ahead. Woo! Yes. Good. Once you get your 10, over to the other side. Get yourself situated. And focus on that drive up. Whenever you're ready. Good. Out and up. Again, modification. Just lifting that booty here. Nice. Get a little bit of side abs in there as well. A little bit of a different move. So that's very similar to if we were just standing and abduction, right? We're actually coming down to the mat, working a little bit harder on that. So our plyometric moves, 40 seconds on the clock, all right? Here's what it looks like. A little bit of side lunge over, hop up, all right? Side lunge over, drive, side lunge, drive. I'm not expecting you to sit all the way in that side lunge. 20 seconds, we're going to switch over to the other side, okay? Keep that in mind, right? We've got 10 seconds. Again, coming over to the side, drive up. Try to get off that foot if you can. Otherwise, step and drive is fine. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Step, drive, step. Nice. Again, modification, up, step out, up, step out. If you can, pop up. Getting ready to switch sides. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right over to the other side. Come on, quick, guys. Let's go. 10 seconds left. Come on. Up. 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 Nice. 2 and 1. Woo! Welcome. Welcome to plyo. It's a lot. I'm right there with you. Kind of struggling to catch my breath through it. You're not alone. Never alone here, right? We're all in this together. All of us. Let's get ready to repeat that, okay? If for some reason you just feel super uncoordinated laying down, again, you don't have to lift that bottom hip up. You can just focus on kind of like a clamshell. Just open up that glute. Last resort would be coming and standing and doing that abduction. I just want you to challenge yourself. I want you to do something different. All right? We have that squat to that reverse lunge. 10 again. All right? Stay with me if you need a good pace car. We're working through it in 3, 2, 1. Good. Squat. Back to the lunge. We do not need to rush this here, guys. Okay? We're still recovering. Trying to catch that breath a little bit. Feeling the motion. I don't want you rushing. Sit in those lunges. That single leg work. So good for us. Woo! Nice job. Yeah, feel it in the quads. Feel it in the booty. Coming on down to your mat. Again, lifting all the way up if you can. Otherwise, modification. Just open that hip here. All right? Let's go. Whatever side you want to start with. 10 reps. 3, 2, 1. Fight for it. Come on. Nice job. 10 of those. Good. Flipping over to your other side. Catch your breath as soon as you're ready to go. 10 of them. It's so humbling. Feeling like your glutes are so strong, right? Which they are. But you train them a little bit of a different way, or you just focus on that side glute. Woo! That's humbling. Great job, team. You got 30 seconds before that plyo. Side lunge. Knee drive. Okay, not really a lunge. Just a step out to the side. That's what we're focused on. All right? 10 seconds. Here we go. Athletic stance, getting ready here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step up. Bring your arms into it, y'all. Be athletic with it. You need those arms to balance. Let them help you drive up. Good. Switching in 4, 3, 2, 1. Right over to the other side. Step, drive, step, drive. Yeah. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Grab some water for me. Nice job, y'all. Our next one, it's going to be all down on the mat. So we're going to grab some water. We're going to recover. We're going to get to work. All right. So coming on down. You can choose if you have a weight here or not. If you feel super comfortable with glute bridges, I would like you to have a weight. If you're not super comfortable yet, please don't use a weight, okay?
So watch me here. My low back is gonna flatten into the mat. I'm engaging that deep core here. I'm lifting the hips. They stay up here, and it's right, left, right, left. Alternating marches. So again, if you want one on your hips for a weight, you can. But here's what I don't want to see. When we march, we let that butt come back down. And then we march and let it come down. That butt stays up. March, march. All right, just like that. Second one, hamstring walkouts. So for this one, feet are not as in tight towards the butt. Right about here. Extend the right. In and out. Then extend the left. In and out. You can alternate or you can go one side at a time. All right. Now I'll show you our hip flexor lift. So let's lock in. Let's get ready for that glute bridge with that march. If you have that weight, you're going to want to probably put it more up on your stomach versus your actual like hip bones. Okay. Here we go. Everybody flatten the back. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. It's march. March. 10 per side. Come on, keep it tight. Nice. 4. Come on. 10. Nice job, y'all. Okay, get that low back, just a little bit of a break. Couple pelvic tilts, rock it forward, rock it back. Nice. Getting for that hamstring walkout. Again, feet out just a little bit so they're not as tight into the butt. Lift the hips up here. I'm starting with my left leg. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. In, out. Maintain this position. 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6. Keep those hips up. 8. 9. 10. We need a quick rest. Set those hips down. Smush that back down. Re-engage that core. Let's go. 2, 3. Yeah. All on that hamstring. Nice job, guys. So again, our first one, we should have felt it in the booty. Second one, hamstring. All right. Third one, sitting up tight. Got a hip flexor lift. All right. So here, my core is engaged to the best of my ability. My arms are locked at my sides, holding me nice and steady. I'm lifting the right leg, lifting the left leg. I'm keeping them straight though. So it's lift, lift. Again, another alternating, but we're driving right from this hip flexor. So keep those chests upright. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's up, up. 2, 2, 3, 3. Come on. Lift. Keep that leg straight. Don't bend it. As high as you can. Off the ground. Woo! Great job, y'all. Okay, a little bit of a different thing for us to think about. A lot of times we don't train those hip flexors. Wanted to make sure we did today. All right. We'll go through that again, but before we do, you know we got a plyo. All right. 2 plank jacks and then a cross body knee drive. Take your time with it. Okay. So from here, it's out and in, and then it's across, across, out in, across, across. 40 seconds. All right. We're getting started in 10 here. So in, out. Drive the knee up, drive the knee up. Take your time. 3, 2, 1. Nice smooth moves. In, out, drive, drive. Nice. Good. Keep that steady, team. Halfway. Come on. We got 10 seconds. Let's go. In, out, drive. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Woo. Great job. Grab a drink for me. Ooh.
Nice job, guys. Flip back over.
You know what to expect. Tuck those pelvis under. Glute bridge with that alternating march. Then we'll extend the feet out just a little bit. Hamstring walk, right? But obviously you gotta have your butt up there. And then that hip flexor lift. All right. We're in a good position here. Head stays on the mat. You're using a weight that's just above the hips. Heels in towards the butt. Tuck that low back under. Lift in 3, 2, 1. We march. And march. Good. Let it feel tight in your core. Feel that contraction. Some of you might like to even put the weight up in the air. So you're holding it above you. You feel like your core can stay tight enough. That's fine. Good. Nice job, team. Woo. Good. As we set it down, remember where your toes were, your heels were for that glute bridge. Walk out just a little bit farther. All right, from here, lift the hips. Let's go. Left, in and out. 10 of them. Good. When you're ready, other side. Yes. Woo! I love moves where I can feel it in my core. I can feel it in my legs. Multiple things are working. Hip flexor drive. Let's go. Legs straight. Lift the weight of that leg in 3, 2, 1. It's right, left, right. Straight legs. Yes. 10 of those. Great job, team. Nice. Flipping over. As we're flipped all the way over here, we've got in, out, cross drive, 40 seconds. Get started in 5. Then take your time here. Pace yourself. 3, 2, 1. I'm not asking that to be a cross-body climber, okay? So I'm not asking you to do it as fast as you can. Drive up, then back in and out. Good. Keep that core tight. Don't drop down. You got it. If you need a modification, I told you hold in this high plank. You can do that. All right, 10 seconds. Let's go. Count it with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Woo. And shoulder pump too. Great job, team. Ah. Nice. Up to your feet. Allow yourself. Catch your breath here. Let everybody recover a little bit. It's going to go into our next 2. We got a lunge lift off. All right. So this means 90 degrees on the bottom, 90 degrees on the top. All right. From here, I'm lifting off, right back down. Lift, down, lift, down. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. And then we'll have a heel elevated squat. So please make sure you have a light dumbbell out that you can prop your heels up on, or a light plate, like a 15-pound plate, 25-pound plate, something like that, if you have those in your gym. All right. Here we go. Lunge lift offs. I'm starting with my left leg in front. My right is behind. The weight I am using is in my right hand. If you want to ditch the weight, that's fine. Let's stay with me. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. We're up, down, up, down. Good. Push from the ground. Up. 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6,
7, 8, 9, nice. 10. Good. Feel it on that back quad, I know. Swapping sides. Same thing. You're up, down. 4. Come on. Good. Feel that burn in your quads, the front of your legs. Let yourself feel it. Embrace it. The only way you're changing those legs is if you feel that burn. Put that small weight on the ground. Heels are on it. Dumbbells at your chest like a goblet. We're sitting all the way down here in this front squat as low as we possibly can. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. 10 of them. Come on. 2. Here's where it counts. Great job. Finish your 10 of them. Woo! Your plyos are a plyo hop. Traditionally, plyo hops look like this, where we're off the ground just as fast as we're hitting it, all right? Maybe you can't do that as fast. I want you up, reset, up, reset, up, reset. If you need to switch it up a little bit, front to back hop or side to side hop. Try to do as many of these plyo hops as we can. All right, you're gonna get tired, so I gave you alternatives to switch to. All right, 4, don't even think about it. 3, 2, 1. Good, right up to the ground. Jump, jump, jump. Again, modification. Front to back hops, side to side hops, or jump, pause, jump, pause. You choose. Well, you got 15 seconds. Off the ground, off the ground. This takes place of a calf raise. Let's go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Anybody else feel it in the booty too? Yeah. 1. We're perfect on time, y'all. Grab a little drink. Way to make yourself proud here. Way to shut off that voice that said, nah, I think I'll skip today. Way to go finding the one that said, that's not you. That's not how you make progress. Got a chance. 5 seconds. Lunge left toss. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Like I said, don't think about it. Up, down. Just move your body. I promise you can get through this. I promise you're strong. Woo! Glad we did the hip flexor work earlier. I'm feeling that one. Hopefully y'all are too. Other side. When you're ready, lift. Lift. Yes. Right down, y'all. Feel elevated. I care about depth here and form more than I care about the weight you're lifting. I really don't care how much weight you can lift if your form looks like garbage. All right? So let's focus in on that. Let's feel what it feels like to be in the bottom of that squat. And let's hit that every time. 3, 2, 1. Find that other gear. Switch it on. Last little bit. You've got it in you. I know you do. You might have just not found it yet, but you're on your way. Why do you want to finish this workout so bad? What are you going to feel like afterwards? What are you going to prove? What are you proving to yourself? What are you proving to your family? Right? Proving that you're dedicated, that you pay attention, that you care, that you want to be there for your kids. Yeah. Great job. You got 10 seconds to get ready for those plyo hops. It's the last thing I'm asking of you today. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Come on. You know your modifications. Front to back hop. Side to side hop. Or hop. Reset for just a second. You got it. 20 seconds left. Come on. Pop. Pop. Pick up that pace with me. Let's go for 10. Count it with me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Heck yeah. I'm talking about, y'all. Woo! Don't you love when you just earn that shower? When you feel so good about it? Go ahead, forward fold. Just let the arms come down. Stretch out the hamstrings. Woo! Low lunge to one side, doesn't matter which side. Really push that adductor, push that knee down towards the ground. Other side. Good, all the way back up. And walk the dog here. Nice. Bring the feet in just a little bit. I want you just to sit into a deep squat here. If you can't get all the way down here, that's okay. Good goal to work on some hip mobility, some knee mobility, and a rock side to side. If you can't get there, just come right here. Rock those shoulders back and forth. It's totally fine. Good, then from here, in a standing position, pull that heel to the butt. Just like this. Breathe through it, guys. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Great job. Other side. So I love plyometrics. I love explosiveness. I love feeling power through my body. I love generating power through my body. Knee to chest. I love reminding myself that I have that power, right? That my body's a machine, that I can move it. Other side. It's so true. If you don't use it, you lose it. Right? You got to train in different ways. Sometimes I know it's hard, right? That kicked my butt too. Very much kicked my butt. Arm across the chest. But do I regret it? Not a chance. Am I looking forward to doing it again? Yep. Maybe it's not this week, right? Maybe in another week. But I'm definitely looking forward to challenging myself through that again. Other side. When you stop viewing things as just hard or easy, and you start looking into them, arm up over the head, as in what's going to give me the highest yield of results in the shortest amount of time, right? What's the highest ROI, that return on investment? Your mindset about exercise, your mindset about food, about prepping, about the kitchen, about everything is going to change, right? High ROI, short amount of time, really big reward versus doom scrolling on Instagram or TikTok for an hour. Long time, not a big ROI, right? So I know that these things are hard to come to, know that they're hard to show up to, but short amount of time, very big return on investment. You clocked in, you got it done today, Another penny to the jar, another bead to the jar, whatever it may be. Your dues are paid, my friend. I'm proud of you. Let me know down in the comments what you think of plyo. Maybe you hated it. Maybe you loved it, but you know what? Either way, you got through it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. As always, thanks for training with Kelsey. If you do another functional full body, I'll see you there.